Alright, so there's a song called 9th Grade by Hulvey. I think that's how you say his name. Hulvey. It's called 9th Grade. We're gonna check it out. I don't know what it's gonna be about. See if I can relate to it maybe. Don't know. But he sings some deep stuff, you know what I mean? It's deep stuff, you know what I mean? It's deep. So we're gonna get into this. We're gonna watch it. We're going to react to it. We're gonna preach on it.
Been doing drugs. I heard they drinking too much, but they don't tell me at all. I guess we fell out of touch. Maybe I don't do enough. They don't want me at the party. Guess I'll be at home. Maybe it's all of us.
His homies be doing drugs in 9th grade. Sitting around a campfire, passing around alcohol. Goes and grabs for it. Looks at the beer, puts it down, gets up, and walks away. Okay. So he sees his friends doing something that he knows that is obviously wrong. I don't know how old he is right now, or in this video, or, you know, back in 9th grade. I would say a lot of peer pressure happens during 9th grade. You know, for me, for many others, I think 9th grade is that grade where everybody's trying to fit in. I remember going to high school and walking down the hallway, and there would always be the same group of kids sitting like by the stairs or standing by the stairs talking to each other. And they were always not extreme, talked about doing stuff and, you know, oh, what happened last night? Yeah. They weren't extreme like some of the other kids that I knew and went to class with, but they were like chill, like that in the video. And I never drank. I have never drank ever in my life. I think I did one time on accident, and that was actually during Christmas. I was at one of the Daiquiri Deck. It's a restaurant just down the street. And I went in and I specifically said, could I have a virgin pina colada? And they said, yeah. And they gave me the pina colada. Started drinking it. It tasted weird. I didn't like the taste, but I was just like, maybe this is just their pina colada. So I drank it. And I will say that I felt sick and it just didn't feel good. So I don't think it was a virgin pina colada. So besides that, I've never refused to go to parties. I didn't even want to go to the prom because of this reason. I like that. Like, maybe it's just 9th grade kids and we're just starving for love. I get that. I really do. I like that.
9th grade kids and we're starving for love. Friday nights, they just don't feel the same.
To the mom and dad.
How am I supposed to feel when everybody changed? Whoa. I need love, now what's up? Highs and lows, who gon' show up? Fight for me, fight for us. Everybody lost their trust.
I wanna go back.
Friday nights, they just don't feel the same. How am I supposed to feel when everybody changed?
Is this talking about like how, you know, you go into middle school and you know your friends, there's not much changing, everybody is who they are, but when they get into like 9th grade, that's when their whole mindset changes. Everybody they used to hang out with changes, everything. So I could get that. I mean, I had a girlfriend where I was going out with for a couple of years, I would say, and we went to 9th grade and she drastically changed. And because she had the mindset of oh everybody else is doing it, let's do it. Well, if they're hanging out like that, let's hang out like that. They're going to this place, let's go to that place. She was just a sheep. She just wanted to follow along with everybody, and I was uncomfortable with that because I didn't want to do what everybody else was doing. I wanted to be myself. I wanted to hang out with her, but she was too much in the mindset of I want to be like everybody else. I want you to be like everybody else's boyfriend. That's basically what it was. So it went from less I like you because you're unique to become this or we're gonna have issues. So it became more of a controlled relationship. But I really liked her. She moved to California, and she, from what I'm seeing on social media, yeah, she's changed.
I need love, now what's up? Highs and lows, who gon' show up? Fight for me, fight for us. Everybody lost their trust, everybody knows your name. When I cry, who remains? Tired of the lies, done with the games. I don't know what I came for. Maybe it's all of us. 9th grade kids and we're starving for love. Maybe it's all of us. 9th grade kids and we're starving for love. We want love, we want love. Yeah, 9th grade kids and we're starving for love. Maybe it's all of us. 9th grade kids and we're starving for love.
I kind of like this because it's like just basically claiming that, you know, when you're in 9th grade, things are going to change. Well, who you're going to hang out with are definitely going to change. Unless you got a group of people that are strong in what they believe and who they are, then they won't change. But, you know, the whole thing of maybe it's all of us 9th grade kids and we're starving for love. You know, we want to be seen, obviously. We don't want to just go to school and just sit there and do school. We want to be seen, we want to communicate, we want to have fun, talk to people, hang out with friends. But it's hard for a lot of people because they go to school, go to 9th grade, to a different school. Maybe this just applies to you when you move to a different school. But you don't know anybody. You're trying to fit in. Everybody wants to go. And like at the beginning of the video, it shows him sitting at a campfire with his friends, and his friends pull out beer and they try handing him one. And he's like, you know, what happened to you guys?
Save us all from ourselves. Save it from what comes to me so natural. When it's all said and done, who am I to judge? 'Cause you're not the only one.
I like that. Save me from what comes to me so natural. I like that. When it's all said and done, who am I to judge? 'Cause you're not the only one.
Maybe it's all of us. 9th grade kids and we're starving for love. Maybe it's all of us. 9th grade kids and we're starving for love. 9th grade kids and we're starving for love. 9th grade kids and we're starving for love.
So he's found something that he really likes enjoying. Obviously, it's been skateboarding. Now he's at a skateboarding rink, and let's see what happens because, you know, his face kind of changed up right there for a second. Kind of like smiling, and all of a sudden he realized something. Let's see.
Maybe it's all of us. 9th grade kids and we're starving for love.
So, my intake on this video, this kid, this individual who resembles a lot of people, a lot of kids, struggle to find friends or see what their friends are doing, and they don't feel comfortable doing it either. And he continues to be himself, be a skateboarder, blah, blah, blah. And at the end, I guess he's found something to do. I guess people to hang out with and talk to. That's rare. I mean, it's not rare, but it does take time. You can't just sit there and forfeit and quit. Give up. I mean, you gotta go around looking for friends. I had a group of friends, really good, awesome friends in high school. 9th grade, technically speaking, was my only year in high school. And we would race because all the lunch tables would get taken up, like, quick. So when the bell would ring or the time would come to go to lunch, we would race down to get to a table so we could actually sit with each other. And at some points, we actually had to take somebody else's table in order to sit with each other. And then that table would get mad at us and tell us to get up and leave. And they said there's no assigned seats. So we were like the geeky kids that would like sit there and be like, well, I don't see your name on it. It was funny. But, you know, one day we sat there, and I remember like with the table, they sat behind us, and someone like threw some food at one of my friends because they didn't like it. And we didn't take it as like a bad thing. We actually kind of laughed it off. So I had a group of friends where we would get picked on and kind of made fun of, but we would laugh it off. I still remember that. But no, overall, I really like this video. 9th grade, awesome, great work. Simple video, means a lot. thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe for more. Check out the rest of my channel. I got a website going up. I mean, it is up right now, so go down below and check it out. It has questions. It has you know, very common questions that are asked by people, like when it comes to like scripture. Questions that have been asked for me, and I just don't have time to make a video on it. I put them on my website. So thank you guys, and check out that, and I'll see you guys next time.